Okay. Can you see my screen, guys? Everyone?
Yes, I can see it.
Yeah.
Yes, we are able to see.
Yeah, you are able to see my screen, right? Okay. Yeah. Before starting the session, let me introduce about myself. Hi, my name is Sekhar, having 15 years of experience on Microsoft technologies. Currently, I'm working as Azure architect. Okay, so before going for Microsoft Azure, just I want to let you know something about IT infrastructure. Okay, so what is the IT infrastructure? IT infrastructure is nothing but collection of hardware, software, switches, network, load balancer is called IT infrastructure. Okay, what is IT infrastructure? It is collection of hardware, software, switches, network, load balancer is called IT infrastructure. See, so this is the exact picture of IT infrastructure. What do we have? We have devices. Devices are all together communicated to one switch. And this is the load balancer server, load balancer, firewall, networking, database, hardware systems, server racks. The entire this architecture, we will call it as infrastructure. That's why I said infrastructure is nothing but collection of hardware, software, switches, network, load balancer is called IT infrastructure. Okay, to maintain our own IT infrastructure, what do you require? Do you know anyone? What do you require, guys?
Physical server.
And data center required. Okay, generally, if you go to office, whatever the things are visible, like laptops, desktops, wires, cable, network, switches, routers. Okay, all these together communicated to what? One server rack. Server racks are communicating to data center. So to maintain our own IT infrastructure, we required what? Data center. So this is the exact picture of data center. Okay, so what is the data center? Data center is the heart of the organization. I'm repeating, what is the data center? Data center is the heart of the organization where we can build, deploy, manage, and access the applications through global network data centers. Is called data center. Okay, so to maintain our own data center, we have to spend lot of time, lot of budget. Okay, so what is the data center, guys? Data center is a heart of the organization. Without data center, there is no organization in the world. If you go for Wipro, Cognizant, TCS, okay, Accenture, any company, they had their own data center. Okay, yeah, next. So already we had our own data center. Why should I go for cloud computing? Any idea? Already we had our own infrastructure, right? Then still, why do we require cloud computing?
We can
Cost.
access anywhere in the world.
Okay, even our data center also can access the data from anywhere in the world.
Price.
Cost savings, right?
To reduce maintenance.
Exactly, correct. Cost saving, guys. So entire world now running behind on budget, finance, cost, money. That's it. Okay, something you are going for some other alternative, main focus is reducing the cost. That's it. Okay, so if you to maintain our own data center, we had lot of issues, lot of challenges are there. What are the challenges? Anyone? To establish the data center, first thing, we need land. And the employee should be reach it to that place. So we require transport, air transport, road transport, or something else. Okay, next, we should provide 24/7 electricity. For example, there is a very cheap land in forest. We cannot go and establish the data center over there. Am I right? Why? Because we should provide, what is that? Good infrastructure. Infrastructure means road facility, air facility. Okay, next, transport facility, next, electricity facility. All these things are considered. Got it? So to purchase the land in Hyderabad or Mumbai, Chennai and all, almost acron cost is like course and course, like 100 course, 50 course like that. So that is the cost. Clear? So to establish the data center, we have to spend lot of time, lot of budget. Next, apart from that, assume that your data center is there in New York. We are sitting in Hyderabad. To access the data, we need high bandwidth internet. See, our home purpose itself, we are using 100 Mbps speed and we are paying around 200 rupees, 1200 rupees per month. So to access the data from such a long distance, we need good internet speed is required, like 1 gigahertz and all, minimum 1 gigahertz. So that is again cost. Next, so another important thing, every year, every day we are getting one new technology into the market. To support new enhancements, to support new technology, even backend you have to change hardware devices as well. Best example, your smartphone is there. Why you people are changing smartphone for every year? iPhone 15 is there, then people are running out because features, performance, okay, and whatever the facilities, security they are providing, they are using, what is that? Latest version of mobile. Same way, to support latest of version applications, enhancements, softwares, backend, you have to change hardware systems as well. Okay, yeah, so that is the cost again. You know, right? Best example, whoever has purchased the laptop like 5 to 7 years back, it won't support to install Windows 11. That case, what we have to do? We have to spend another 1 lakh to purchase Windows 11 laptop with good configuration. So for every 5 years to spend 1 lakh for our middle class, this is the burden. If you assume that companies, they have to spend course and course money. Okay, so due to all these reasons, entire IT industry looking towards cloud, 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 cloud. Okay, apart from that, AC, cooling system is required. 24/7 cooling system is required. Okay, for our home purpose itself, we are getting 10,000 rupees per month. Okay, we will use 8 hours AC. So 24/7, if we enter into the data center, you can see less than 10 degrees Celsius temperature. So to maintain that temperature for 24/7 for 30 days, 365 days, they have to pay like course and course money. So these are all the challenges to maintain our own data center. That's why entire IT industry looking towards cloud, 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 cloud. Okay, best example, now you know, right? Artificial intelligence came into the picture. To deploy artificial intelligence application, okay, these kind of data center, it won't support. Okay, they had to go for GPU, graphical user processor units and all. You know, that was developed by NVIDIA, NIVIDO, NVIDIA organization. So that is the one of the very popular devices which they are distributing for to support AI applications. Okay, so yeah, that's why there is a huge demand for these devices, NVIDIA chips devices. Okay, so that all the cost to bear ourselves. So due to all these reasons, entire industry looking towards cloud, 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 cloud. Okay, yeah. Next, apart from that, disaster. Disaster means wherever the data center established, that location, assume that all of a sudden there is a floods. Okay, due to floods, your data center got crashed. If a data center got crashed, it will affect our business. If business affected, there would be a huge impact on financial crunch. Am I right? So that all interrelated activities. Okay, to maintain recovery from losing the data center, we have to maintain another DR. DR means disaster recovery. So we should establish another data center. To establish another data center, again, this is cost. Okay. So nowadays, whether you agree or not, everything is the cost. Okay. Whether it is relationship, friendship, activities, everything is cost. Okay. Depends on cost. Right? Yeah. Next, because of all these reasons, entire IT industry looking towards What is that? Cloud. What is the cloud computing? Can anyone tell me? Anyone? What is the cloud computing? That is the generic term now in IT industry, right? What is the cloud computing? Anyone? Cloud computing is nothing but collection of remote services and access them over the internet is called cloud computing. I am repeating. What is the cloud? Cloud is nothing but collection of remote services and access them over the internet is called cloud computing. Clear?
Yes, sir. It was clear.
Okay. Yeah. Next. Nowadays, if we had one cloud account, one internet connectivity, one laptop, that is enough. We can start our business, develop the application, deploy into the cloud in fraction of minutes, and public it for market. Public it for market within fraction of minutes. Okay. So that is the power of cloud computing. Next. So there are three types of cloud service deployment models. Okay, one is as, PaaS, SaaS. Okay, infrastructure as a service, platform as a services, software as a services. So these three various types of cloud service deployment models is common for if you go for any cloud computing. Like Microsoft Azure, AWS, Google, wherever you go, these are common. Next, what is the infrastructure as a service? Okay, what all things comes under infrastructure as a service? Like server, storage, network, database, these all comes under infrastructure as a service. Clear? So when you go for infrastructure as a service, they are providing the servers, that's it. On top of it, if you would like to install Java, then you have to set up an environment to deploy Java application. Suppose I would like to deploy .NET application. So I have to set up and install and configure the frameworks, install and configure the add-ins, install and configure the relevant softwares on top of it and deploy the application. That part we have to take care when you go for infrastructure as a services. Next, platform as a services. What is the platform as a service, guys? Very real-time important example. What is the platform as a service? Best real-time example is, assume that your mother prepared the food. All items she has prepared the food and kept it on table. What is your task? What is your task? Just you have to eat it. Okay. Will you eat it by using fork, by using hand, by using spoon? That is depends on your requirement. But there is a ready-made environment. There is a ready-made items. All these things are prepared by your mother. Just you have to eat it. That's it. Okay, same way here when you go for platform as a services, they are providing ready-made environment. All you need only deploy your application. That's it. So here infrastructure management, backend, backup and restore operations, patching update, version upgrade, everything would be taken care by vendor from backend. Clear?
Yes.
Clear,
Yes,
guys?
Shankar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Next
Okay.
example, all artificial intelligence application from Microsoft, they are PaaS guys. Like machine learning and I can say computer vision, okay, data mining, data knowledge, okay. Yeah, next AI search, all these all comes under PaaS. Blindly, you can remember all artificial intelligence application in Azure comes under PaaS. Okay, next, software as a services. What does that mean? What is the software as a service, guys? Can you tell me best example for software as a service?
Word, PowerPoint,
Sorry?
Microsoft Word, Microsoft
Yeah,
PowerPoint.
so best
MS
example,
Office.
Microsoft 365, guys. Okay, Microsoft 365 in the sense, you know, MS Teams, OneDrive, okay, and PowerPoint, Power BI, Power Automation, Outlook, okay, and SharePoint, Dynamics 365. These are the components of Microsoft 365. All of them comes under what? software as a service. Okay, best example, Microsoft Teams is there. If you are real-time professional, you people are collaboratively working with your colleagues, chatting, establishing the what is that, meetings, conference things and all. Everything we are doing. Why? Because these are already prepared by Microsoft. Just we are consuming it. That's it. We cannot customize it with our own code. Am I right? OneDrive is there. You are uploading the document and sharing with our colleagues. That's it. Who is managing that backend? Microsoft. Clear? Yeah. Next. So this is the one slide. Important difference between on-premises and cloud. Okay. On-premises means very simple. Everything you have to take care. Everything you have to take care means and like networking, storage, database, visualization. Okay. Next, middleware and our runtime application, everything we have to take care. So that will be what? On-premises. Okay, when you go for cloud computing, as you know that already in cloud computing, we have three categories. One is infrastructure as a service. Then they will provide only infrastructure. When you go for platform, they are providing ready-made environment, then deploy your application. Okay, next, software as a service. Nothing is in our hand. Everything would be managed by vendor. Just you need to consume it. That's it. Clear? Okay. Yeah, next. So there are three types of cloud computing in the market. There is a difference between what? Clouds deployment service models and types of cloud computing. Here, types of cloud computing is different. One is public, private, hybrid. What is the public, guys? What is the public?
It's accessible to everybody.
Yeah, public. The resources which can be accessible from anywhere in the world is called public. Okay, the resources which can be accessible from anywhere in the world is called public. So here, we'll come to that point. Private in the sense, what does it mean? The resources which can be accessible from within the corporate network is called private. Okay, best example, if you join any company in the world, they will issue you their own devices. Am I right? They will issue their own laptop or desktop. So what does that mean? Client related applications can be accessed from that what is that? Laptop or desktop. Why? Because they had installed VPN, virtual private network. When you communicate it, it will establish the connection from your own network to database. Got it? Next, they are going to, what is that? Once established, they are going to authenticate it. Once it is done, then you will be able to access all client related applications. Clear? So that is what? Private. What is the hybrid then? Can anyone tell me? People used to say hybrid model, hybrid environment, and so on, hybrid cars, hybrid working model. What does it mean? Can anyone tell me? Hybrid means
The
the
mix of
combination of
on-prem and cloud.
public plus private cloud called hybrid. Same way, 2 days work from home, 3 days work from office. That combination we will call it as what? What is that? Hybrid working model. Yes or no, guys? Did you not hear about it? Hello?
Yes,
Yes.
we know.
Okay. Same way, few applications are running in public, few applications are running in private, and both of them handle the hybrid networking model that we will call it as hybrid. So hybrid is the high cost. Hybrid is high cost. Okay. So mostly like premium customers and all will go ahead on hybrid. Next. Now, so there are various vendors are there to provide cloud computing technology. What are the vendors are there in the market to provide cloud computing technology? Anyone?
AWS, Azure,
One
GCP.
is Microsoft Azure. Okay. Second one is AWS. Okay. Third one is what? Google. Okay. Fourth one is IBM Bluemix. Fifth one is Oracle. Okay. Sixth one is OpenStack. Okay, seventh one is Alibaba. Alibaba, China Cloud, Jackma. Out of them, very popular in the market is these two guys, AWS, Microsoft Azure and AWS. If we consider, so these two occupied 80%, remaining all 20%. Okay, why Microsoft Azure, why not AWS? Can you tell me? Simple example.
Budget friendly.
Sorry, okay, not forget about it. Here, not budget. Anyhow, Microsoft will provide with low cost only. Why? Because Microsoft is there in the market since 5 decades. So they had their own products and they can sell it with cheaper cost. Obviously, that is correct. What is the alternate? What is the other things?
Integration with other applications.
Sorry?
Integration with other applications.
No. Artificial intelligence, guys. Copilot, you know, right? Have you heard about it?
Yes. Yeah,
Copilot.microsoft.com.
Microsoft Copilot, yeah.
Yes. So this has been integrated with all Microsoft product. This is the, what is that? Market leader in entire world. Okay. The Copilot already changing entire world in the sense all the sectors they are changing, guys. So in another 6 months, if you implement this Microsoft related Copilot in all organizations, so your software hikes, your working style, and what we can say, your performance, okay, in the project, what is your bandwidth, how many works are there in system, that all will be monitored and analyzed and they will provide the ratings, and according to that, it will decide what is the hike you can expect, what is the hike they can provide, etc. That all will be taken care by Copilot. Clear? It will change entire life. It is already implementing all the sectors, guys. At this moment, this is the cost. All premium customers and middle class customers and all already moved to Copilot. Okay. Best example, I don't know what are the software which I have installed in my system. So how can I check it, guys? Here I have Copilot in my Windows version. I can go and type it. List of softwares installed on my system. Then it will give the list. Okay. So what are the softwares have been installed in your system? It will give the list. Okay. So that is what Windows machine. I am opening the, what is that? Copilot from my Windows machine. Okay, so this Copilot is there for what? All Microsoft product, as I said, MS Office, like Word, PPT, Excel, okay, and even browser, even Microsoft Azure portal. See, this is the browser. Just type bing.com. Okay, what is today's news? If I type it here, see, this is the Copilot. When I click on it, it will give the information. Okay. Yeah, it is giving top news they are providing. Stage for Ayodhya, Turkey, state sponsored election West Bengal TMC. Okay. Yeah, so it is giving the suggestion. You can go for MACN, it will give the information. Depends. Okay, so that is the power of Copilot. So why Microsoft Azure market leader in the world is because I can say only this one primary point. Okay, if we go for AWS, yes, before Copilot integrating with Microsoft, I am 100% sure AWS is the market leader. At this moment, you know, right? So Microsoft Azure is the market leader since 1 year. Okay. Yeah, even though customers who are from AWS, they are moving to Azure only. Okay. Yeah, next. So Microsoft Azure came into the picture first in the year 2010. Later in the year 2014, they rename it into Microsoft Azure. Earlier Windows Azure, now Microsoft Azure. Okay, yeah, next. Another thing is Microsoft Azure, it supports 100% compliance. What is the compliance? Can anyone tell me? This is important word in the world. What is the compliance? Come on.
Bugs
Compliance.
related. Bugs related.
Rules,
No.
rules and
Yeah,
regulations.
exactly. Perfect. Note it down. Compliance is nothing but rules. For example, you have decided 2 rules, okay, which I am following you always. Just I am following with your rules because I am happy with those rules. That's it. Am I right? So same way here, 100% compliance by Microsoft means whatever the compliance, whatever the rules provided are decided by different countries in the world, like Russia, India, China, UK, US, Canada. Okay. Whatever their governance rules are there, perfectly followed and certified by Microsoft, guys. Certified by all the countries by Microsoft. Okay, so 100% compliance, and it is the US federal government officially approved, so that it is providing lot of security, lot of what is that information, and your data is high secure. They are keeping it in their data center. There is no 1% of chance to misuse your data. Clear? Okay, yeah, next. Now, this is the history. As I said, 2010 Microsoft Azure came into the picture. 2000, what is that? 14 April, they renamed Windows Azure as a Microsoft Azure. Clear, guys?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, next. So here, 60 plus regions, 140 countries, Microsoft their own databases. So why? Microsoft, why they have world-class infrastructure and world-class data center they established across the world? Because you know, right, nowadays business at our doorstep. Am I right? Business your doorstep. If you are ordering something, food or anything, it is coming to your doorstep. So you are happy with their services and all. Am I right? Same way, I had more customers in India. I can go and deploy my services nearest to my customers so that I can bring my application closer to users. If there are any issues, I can fix them instantly. If there is any, there won't be any network glitch. There won't be any network performances and all. Everything would be happy. That is about what? Microsoft Azure. Power of Microsoft Azure. Okay, you know, right? On July 19th, 2024, there was big outage happen in the world. Am I right? Do you remember? 2024. So US federal government and the UK airlines, US and India stock market, Russia stock market, all banking system, finance sector, healthcare domain, all were got downtime. Do you remember that outage?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So just assume that how networking from Microsoft. If they stop one day, entire world, what is that? God suffer like anything.
CrowdStrike issue.
Yes, CrowdStrike issue. Okay. So just assume that entire half of the, I can say 80% of the world, they are using Microsoft product. I cannot convey in any other point. Okay. Yeah, next. All US government projects they are using are Microsoft Azure only, guys. Okay. Yeah, next. So here Microsoft providing lot of certifications. I can say 30 plus certifications Microsoft providing for especially Azure. I can list it down few of them. Microsoft Azure Fundamentals, Azure Administration, DevOps, okay, Azure Cyber Security, Azure Artificial Intelligence, Azure DevOps, Azure Data Engineer, Azure Cyber Security, Azure Network Engineer. Okay, Azure Databricks, Azure Data Factory. These are various types of certification papers. Out of them, very firstly, you have to go for Microsoft Azure Administration and DevOps. Okay, so those certification papers, I can say AZ 104, Azure Administration AZ 400. Okay, first go ahead with these two guys. From there, you can travel from anywhere. Okay, that's what. Simply, I can say first go to Hyderabad. From Hyderabad to you can travel to any city like Bangalore, Chennai, and all. Same way, first learn these two papers, then move on to artificial intelligence, cyber security, networking. That is the flow you should move. That is the path. Okay. Yeah. These are overview of Microsoft Azure. If you had any questions, feel free and ask me. I am going to cover these two papers.
Sir, after this, actually, I'm Sandeep. Actually, I'm looking for Azure development. I'm working as a .NET developer. This course
Yeah.
will help to me the
Yes,
career
yes.
or administration part. But I am a programmer.
Yeah, even though better to have administration as well. Even though you are developer, okay, you should have better knowledge for administration. Anyhow, DevOps, it will helpful for you, right? So
Okay.
learn
AZ the
administration.
204 is not. There is
Yeah,
no such a
yeah,
course in.
development. Yes, 204
There
is
is
the
no such a. There is no such a course in Durgasoft.
yeah, it is there. But when you go for 204, most of the topics we will cover only Azure administration only. And the coding part
Okay.
little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
You will start that course in later, sir. This after this course.
Actually, people are not liking that course. Even I am the developer, architect. I am working as architect. So people are not liking that Azure development. Most of the people are not coming. That's what.
Okay, I need to inquire in the front desk for this 204 related.
Yeah, yeah. I'll check and let you know. Yeah.
Okay, actually, what path I need to choose? Either administration or lateral. I need to come to
No, no,
the
you should be
204.
strict on development only. I strongly suggest you strict on Azure on development part only. Along with that, anyhow, DevOps is mandatory. Admin, that is value added. Value added in the sense, if you know list of services how to use, on top of it only your developed code should be deployed, right? So 100% administration is mandatory.
Okay, this course will help to the administration part and lateral Dockers and Kubernetes will come to the picture, sir. Only 204 is
Uh,
different.
Azure
Actually,
yeah, DevOps part, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, that all I will cover. Part of
okay,
AZ400 DevOps part.
okay,
Yeah, so only development means you have to use Azure libraries and develop the solutions, right? That I won't cover.
okay. But all the remaining 204, I need to first learn this path and later I need to go
Yeah,
for that
later you have
proper.
to move it. That's it, correct.
Okay. Actually, I was little bit confused about these things. Actually, I was starting learning the AZ to 104 and 400, but middle of the things I got to know that 204 is different, and I was a little bit confused
No,
about
no
that.
different. For example, you have developed the application. Where should we deploy? Azure
In the
only. In Azure,
Azure
what
only.
service should we use? You should know, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
I
that's
have to
what.
know. Okay,
Yes, correct. That's what administration is meant.
okay,
Yeah.
sir. This course duration and all these things you will tell later, or
Yeah. So tomorrow I will cover what are the topics which I am going to complete. AZ 400 and AZ 104. According to that, we will move further. Okay. So don't think that the course fees is 5,000. They won't tell anything and all.
no, no,
Course fee
I'm
has been reduced because what is that? Low cost, better service. That's it.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Any more questions, guys?
Yeah, so do you have any project? Any project that we're gonna
Yes, 100%. Total real time. Even I am
like
working
a
employee.
full-time project? Yes.
Yeah, even I am working employee, I know pain, how to get the job and all. So totally it is, what is that? Work related and practice environment, guys. Totally practice. I am not going to present any PPTs. I am not going to explain any definitions and all. Every day there would be a practical session. Total session is practical session.
Yes,
Uh,
practice real-time scenario. Also, will you be able to draft some resume to for the because I'm coming from DevOps background, but mostly work with AWS. So
Okay. No.
yeah.
If it is there in your mind, just wash it. Now market leader is what? Microsoft. That's it.
Sir, after this course, can you put 1 year of fake experience
Yeah,
in my
after this
CV?
course, we can put the resume like 4 to 5 years experience, guys.
Okay.
Shaker sir, I had small doubt. I'm working on physical servers on data centers like remote. Can I switch to this technology from that to
Yeah,
here? Like
100%.
they,
Yes.
yeah, we are using like Nutanix Cloud and Cohesity.
Okay.
Uh, like I'm just giving the support on backend and hardware support. Actually, working on hardware support.
Like
Can
data
I?
centers, right?
Data
Mostly.
centers, yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
American Express and all. Like most of the data centers, I work on some hardware company, working on a hardware company where we provide support for a break fix team where we the DIMS replacement and all. I'll check the logs and I'll analyze the logs and I'll provide what to do. Can I switch from there to here on the
Yes,
this?
yes. Actually, Cisco with Microsoft, there is a integration, right?
Yeah,
100% it is helpful. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Actually, previously I joined due to time constraint. I didn't able to come to the classes. That's why again I'm joining the second
Okay.
time.
Okay. You joined my session only or
Yeah,
other?
your session only, but due to sudden shift change for me, I'm not able to join the classes, and
Oh, okay, okay,
that's why.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Sekhar,
Yeah.
hello.
Hello. Yes.
Yeah, is it necessary to know Linux before joining?
Yeah, yes, guys. If you go for cloud computing, you should have basic knowledge about Linux, guys. Okay.
Okay, basic knowledge, not
Yeah,
that
I will.
much.
Yeah, see, I will explain. Yes. This is part of our course. Linux is mandatory. Why? Because you don't know, right, whether client will ask you to create Windows machine or Linux machine. Okay, if they ask you to create Linux machine, at least you should be able to access the VM and test it connectivity and hand over to clients or developers. So Linux knowledge is mandatory in cloud computing, guys. We cannot say not required or not. But if there is any in-depth troubleshooting is there, then they can raise the case with SUSE, Red Hot team and all. We have to work with along with them. That's it. Okay.
How long will this class run every day?
1 hour session.
Okay. And are we gonna get some like homework every day?
Yeah, every day I will give you like session homework. You people can practice that one.
Okay. And then do we also need like an Azure like access to Azure, like maybe subscription or something to practice? How does that work?
Yeah. So that all I will cover tomorrow. I don't want make you confusion one day. Tomorrow I
Okay.
will clearly clarify, Raju, that one.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, yeah.
Will you
Actually,
provide any PPTs to us after the class,
Uh,
like class notes,
yeah.
something like that?
Yes, PPTs, PDFs I will provide materials. But
Okay.
my suggestion is I will give you the Microsoft official URL, guys, where you can see updated material. You know, right? Nowadays, every day
Yeah.
we are getting one update into the market, one update into the future. So that's what I don't suggest you go for books at this moment. Why? Because you know, right? Market rapidly changing, new features are coming, old features are getting deprecated. Okay, so we have to run out along with them. So Microsoft providing good documentation, azure.microsoft.com. Anything, any troubleshoot part is required, I will go and refer only that one and only one URL. I
Yeah,
will give you
sure.
that URL. Yeah.
Thank you. And one more doubt. Can we clear after this session like 104 and 900 exam of like Microsoft?
Yeah, 100%, guys. 100%. Yeah. Learn and practice only whatever I explained. Along with, I will give you some dumps. Okay, before appearing for exam, just prepare those dumps and appear for exam. That's it.
Sure. Thank you, Shankar.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, not related to this one, but they cover Azure OpenAI.
Sorry, Kiran,
They
your voice
cover
is
Azure.
not clear.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Can
Is
you
it
hear me
for
now?
me or it others also it is same?
No, I also.
We cannot
Yeah.
hear it.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, if you have any questions, you can paste it in the chat. I will read it out and share the information.
Actually, Sekhar, I just want to tell one thing.
Yes, sure. Yes, I can see. Yes, guys, actually, I can teach Microsoft Azure Artificial Intelligence. Artificial Intelligence certification paper is AI 900. AI Azure Artificial Intelligence AI 900 102. I am going to teach them. Okay. Okay, Kiran.
In this course, AI 900 is not covered, right?
AG 900 already included at 104.
No, AI, artificial intelligence 900.
No. This is not.
No. Okay. Shekhar sir, actually, when compared to other faculty, how course is different from others actually in the DURGASOFT?
So this is the 104 and 400 syllabus I am presenting. I'm not sure. If you want, you can attend their demos. If you are happy with my demo, you can come here. If you are not happy, then go there. That is not a
Okay.
problem. Yeah.
No. Just I'm asking actually. This is only for completely administration part, right? It will
Yeah.
not cover. Okay.
DevOps part, administration plus DevOps.
Lateral, you will start about the other remaining after 400. What is the roadmap we need to learn? Can you please
Yeah.
tell?
So that is your interest. There are many things. I can suggest you go for artificial intelligence. If your networking part is good, then I will request you go for Azure Cyber Security. I said, right, 30 plus certification papers are there in Azure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Actually, this is only for administration. For
Yeah. So
basic.
see, once you learn Azure administration with DevOps, you are on the junction. You are on the junction
Okay.
means, okay. So you can work on it from there, from career path, how to choose, that is your choice.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry for many questions.
Yeah, no problem.
Can you hear me now?
Sorry.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So my question is, do you have any recordings of Azure OpenAI, or are you going to start a new batch?
I will start new batch going forward. At this moment, I am starting this batch now.
I see. No, basically, I'm more interested in OpenAI. So yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sure. 100% I will start that batch. Maybe time permits. We'll see after 1 month.
Oh, it takes 1 month. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, thank you everyone. Tomorrow we'll connect back. Bye. Have a great day. Take care.
Thank you, Shekhar.
Bye.
Thank you for the chat.